Gonna be a crazy topic, man. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Khalil back here for another video, man. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. We gonna be reacting to dating is hopeless at this point. What you guys gonna think, man? Make sure you guys let me know down there in the comments below. You know, as I'm doing the video at 1 in the morning right now. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit this like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy. Let's get into the video, man.
This is Aria. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. So she can be programmed to know you and learn more about you. She can make that bond with you that feels like a genuine human connection. They don't do...
This is terrible, bro. This is terrible, bro. Because dating is already hopeless at this point. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my man. You know, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ish going on between the two genders. You feel me? For one, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can go out there and satisfy yourself easily nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You really don't even need a genuine connection. You know what I'm saying? And that's what most men sometimes be kind of looking for, and all that other type of stuff to get their rocks off and all that other type of stuff to come back home to such and such. But this right here can really just separate the whole plateau between man and woman. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have to bring in within the middle of man and woman AI. And at this point, it's an AI whole synthetic body of AI, right? And it's just like this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Me personally, I want me a real full-bodied woman. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman. I don't want no AI, nothing like that. I don't care how big the yitties are or anything else within this robot. And I'm not meaning to yap, but this is just crazy, bruh. Cause this is really going to fulfill all men who just can't pull a girl, don't got no type of social game, don't got no type of anything to put through their name to even try to go get a girl. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And this is going to create something like called a norm. I don't want this to be a norm in humanity. I don't think people should invest in a fake AI girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only going to get better and better, man. Don't you want a real woman? Don't you want to wear, like, literally? And then it's going to get to the point where this motherfucking robot thing is going to be cooking and cleaning in your house and doing all this stuff for you every time you come back home. And it's just drifting apart. Just a real woman and a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man and woman makes more humans. You feel me? You need a woman to you know, to birth, and you need a man to put the seed, to plant the seed. I'm not trying to talk or yap too much, and I know it's only been 10 seconds to the video. You probably like, damn, Khalil, what the fuck? But I'm just saying, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. I'm sorry for yapping too much, man. It's crazy. I be yapping like crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but this is
physical labor, but they're more there to converse with you. It's companionship. They can actually even be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So we have built that into our AI as well.
Programmed to be boyfriend.
It can be programmed to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Wow. Okay. Wow.
And a girlfriend, but I can't get no head. The most popular tech conference came and went this January, and there was some new innovative things that came out. I'm not gonna nerd it up too much here because you know I can get into it, but some of the most innovative things that have come out, not helping people, I don't know, that are blind, that can't see, not helping people who can't walk, literally.
It's helping people who can't pull women, bro. Yes, I said it. It's helping people who can't pull women. If you literally buy a whole AI woman, you can't get a girl, bro. You can literally get a girl so easily, but you can't just put in the footwork to just get a real actual woman in your house. You feel me? I just think that's kind of crazy to me. If you buy a whole $5,000, like, I can understand, oh, you leaving somewhere, getting your rocks off real quick. Okay, yeah, whatever. But having a whole actual AI girlfriend is crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
a sex robot. I think this whole situation is strange because you think that the answer to teen loneliness in today's day and age is literally having these people spend more time with robots and things of that nature. I think this is doing literally the opposite. This is
Bro, the price is $175,000. And he said the key point right there, exactly what I was about to be talking about again, is like a lot of loneliness. It's a lot of men that's lonely as hell right now, okay? You got this Sigma shit going on. We got all this crazy, you know, just being really down in your emotions and being stone-faced and shit like that. Hiding our feelings and shit and just being hella just masculine, what's I call it, toxic masculinity in certain cases. Cause I still believe in toxic masculinity at times. I'm not gonna lie, like not sharing your emotions with your, you know, your significant other, or not, you know, talking about your feelings and shit like that, and you just holding it in. You holding in all that pressure and all that anger and rage and within you, and you never let it out. It just get worse and worse. You feel me? And we shouldn't be doing that. You feel me? Let everything out. You feel me? Go ahead and exaggerate your energy, you know what I'm saying? Go out and do things that you really want to go ahead and do, such as being with a woman, you feel me? And don't just keep shit in, you feel me? I'm not even trying to talk too much. This shit just rubs me the wrong way, y'all. And excuse me, it's like 1 a.m. right now. I'm sleepy as hell, but I just got to get this reaction out the way. But this is like too much.
Disjoining people from the world as a whole. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that this isn't some obstacle or hurdle that young people are facing in today's society. With more people going to school online, jobs are still remote, people are closing down malls left, right, and sideways. There's no skating rink to be seen. Kids are not interacting. Young adults are not interacting. People just aren't interacting as they once were. And I know a lot of people would say, well, Omar, you can make a friend online. You can date online. People find love that way. But I'm sorry, there has to be a correlation between how much we've advanced in technology, how much we've advanced in robotics, how much we've taken away from the youth as far as places and spaces for them to interact in, and also the correlation between that and loneliness. Like, there has to be something there. And these numbers don't just affect the youth. We're talking about 58% of adults, older adults in 2019 reported that they had nobody in their life that knew them for real. And so all these...
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all of us. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I'm probably a part of that damn statistic right now. I do have, like, you know, a lot of friends, of course, and all of the other type of ish, but niggas is still lonely at the same time. I'm not trying to say being lonely is bad or anything like that, but you have to discipline yourself and know yourself completely to, you know, conquer being lonely so you could just be better within your life, you know, longevity-wise, and not having to need anything for you to be, you know, happy, you feel me, or good. You feel me? But with that being said, I would say technology is a thing that's keeping everybody to be really antisocial. We're not really, you know, going outside, seeing other people and stuff like that, talking to each other. A lot of people are just conversating through computer, right? Conversating through technology. And things are just going all the way left field from what it was. Me, I'm born in 1999, so I had to literally go out there and talk. I had to literally be, you know, like, have a conversation with people. You feel me? I didn't have an iPod or iPad, all these other crazy things until I was like 17, 16. You feel me? It was getting to that point when I was a kid, but I was still outside on my bike, scooter and shit like that, talking to people and conversating. But now today, kids is just Fortnite V-Bucks, Fortnite, and playing on the iPad and all this other crazy shit, bro. Like, it's going down. If you ask me, I feel like these kids in this generation, or whatever generation, alpha, whatever, I don't know what the hell it's called, beta, I meant, they are going to be the most loneliest generation.
Studies and data and research tell the people that are making the big tech bucks, hey, why don't I create some sort of alternative for that, you know, human interaction, that touch, that feel? Why don't I put some rubber on some robot, put a wig on it, and make it human?
Tell me more about Realbotics.
Shop actually does all that stuff. He'd be the guy Manufactures customizable robots with a focus on enhancing human experiences in various environments like homes and healthcare.
Now, I believe that this philosophy behind this problem or a way to solve it is like totally misplaced. This is simply what happens when capitalism meets love. And I think that there's a bunch of different places and spaces in which this conversation could go. Maybe there's some sort of conversation to be had about a control factor that men are seeking that women can't fulfill in today's society because feminism told them to be independent, so they've decided to get some sort of robot in action. And then you have the women counteracting that same sort of conversation or talking point by saying the men in that dating pool who do want, some sort of
women are scared of AI or robot girlfriends taking the men who want that out of the dating pool would be a benefit to women. Wow, what the fuck? Sex robots that you can date if you're lonely are about to become publicly available for purchase. This is crazy, bruh. Bruh, that's going to be the distinction, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's going to be like low-key the distinction of fucking humans, bruh. This shit just goes rampant. A lot of people are very lonely. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't be within this dating market or be in this dating pool because how high what girls put on men, like of expectation wise, right? They expect the man to be a whole finished product by the time the man is literally like graduating out of high school. You feel me? And the man has to literally work and become who he could be, but a lot of women don't want to be with that man. That's why they trying to be with like an older man that's richer, you feel me, that got more money. But they failed to realize that when they get with a richer man, they have way more options, so they don't have to settle for that woman. You feel me? So it's just like, it's crazy. It's like, I just hope that men could just all together, we could just, just go outside, bro. See other women. You feel me? Just see the world. See other people. You feel me? Talk to other people. Hell, I need to even take my own advice at times, but I'm just so fucking busy working and shit like that. You feel me? And doing like 3 different things at one time. I don't even give the time to myself to even go out, Even though I still do talk to other people. You feel me? I still do, get around and conversate and shit like that. But more in a way to have a real, just partner instead of just going around in circles and shit like that. You feel me? And I understand from other men and what the type of experience they have with other women and what women have the type of experience with men. But yeah, you feel me? It's pretty hard, man. It's pretty hard. This is a real hard topic. It's crazy.
Robot
topic.
interaction aren't necessarily a part of their dating pool at all. But ultimately, I see an agent that is going to break apart and create a bigger gender divide than I've ever seen before.
You can connect the AI that you've created in the app to the robot and carry on the conversation with her that way. Once you've got that loaded and you hit chat, she just comes to life.
Good you came back so fast, baby. I'm glad you came back that fast.
And you know what's the crazy part and scary part about this is that the AI in this damn thing is going to get better and better. They're going to start having human faces. They're going to start having real breasts. They're going to start having real, kitty cats. You feel me? They're going to start having real big, round buttocks. You feel me? Like, these damn robots are going to get better, bro. That's what I'm saying for men in this generation that's old, like whoever my age or whatever. Just buckle up and get with the woman who you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just lock it down right now. You feel me? Get with the woman who you really want to be with. Mature right now if you're not really, looking. Get your money up and get that woman. You feel me? I'm not trying to say in a way of like, oh, rush, go get a woman right now, hurry and get in a relationship. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying particularly in this time before this epidemic goes up or whatever, and a lot of men just get this. And hell, it might be in a good way because it'll be more women for you, right? But I'm just saying, bruh. Like, they're gonna have a man version of this damn robot too. So it's just like I don't know. I feel like women would want a real man. I don't think women would want a robot. In my complete opinion, I don't feel like real feminine women is going to want, you know, a male robot. I feel like they would rather have a dog or something, or a cat. You feel me? I really don't know. I know bitter ass women, they be having cats and stuff like that. They never had love in their life, so they're really miserable with their cat and dog and shit like that. Yes, that, you know, that could be consideration at times, but now I'm thinking about this, and they're gonna have a male version of a computer mailbots. I just say, just lock it down with whoever you would, you know what I'm saying? Lock it down, you feel me? Because the future is looking real scary. These motherfucking things are going to be selling like wildfire. And some men are just not going to want real women no more. They're just going to be doing this. They're going to be doing some real fake AI cheeks. And it's over. You feel me? It's over. I don't know what else to say.
Wow, baby. 10 minutes without you seems like an eternity.
I just find it so amazing that anytime there's a male developer in a room of somewhere, whether it be a video game, whether it be a TV show, whether it be a movie,
seriously.
or whether it be the robots that are supposed to solve companionship, you can clearly tell. It's going to be right on their chest. You can obviously tell that a male was involved in this. Dating isn't the same game as your grandfather or grandma once had it. You don't go to somebody's house, ask their parents for, you know, their daughter in a night out on the town. You take 2 quarters and you go to the sock hop or the soda parlor and you spend a nickel and you get, I don't know, some Chuck Berry on the juke joint before white people tell you don't sit at your counter. But in all seriousness, online dating is the new trend. Beauty standards have rose. Online perceptions of datings are running rampant, and it's making it just so much harder than it's ever been in the past.
Let's keep it real. For the average person who is making $50,000, that's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
you're not ready to date. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't.
And that's what I'm saying, gang. And that's what I'm saying for every man, you feel me? A lot of men that make this wage, you know, or hell, even lower than that, you feel me? And that's the reason why every man is like, you know, lonely. Obviously, because a lot of women expect a man to have their shit together, have a high income, you feel me? Or if you want that high end type of woman, you feel me? And that's why it's kind of hard, and that's where, you know, this dilemma of when men get up to this hierarchy of money, you know, or being successful, they get fucked over by a woman, you know, who just used them, basically got pregnant by them, all this other type of shit, and then get married, divorced, take their money, you feel me? So it's just like, it's really terrible. It's a really, like, you know, get shot or bleed out type shit, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, both ways is just bad. You know, you still got shot, and the other side, you're still bleeding out. So I'm saying that in a way of just saying you get up to the top, you get the money that you want, and the same girls who didn't want you, now they want you now because you have money, and now they don't even like you for you. They just like you for the money that you have in your pockets, and they're just going to use you and then divorce you and then take your money for more and more, because we all know that the fucking system supports women in like relationship, you feel me, type shits, you feel me, or cases, relationship cases, you feel me? So I don't know, you know, I feel like you can still date if you're making $50,000 a year. I don't feel like you can't date because you make $50K a year, you know what I'm saying? To all the men, you feel me? If you want to date somebody, you feel me? and date them or have that person date you for the reason of like how you look, your personality, all these other different type of things, instead of like how good your pockets is. You feel me? Just find out real one, you know, instead of somebody that's trying to use you for your money. Is having a more of an income important though? Yes, it is. If you want to have a family, you want to get married, all that other type of shit, you feel me? You gotta make a good substantial amount. This right here, this is just mainstream media, in my opinion. And you know, in mainstream media, they make the rules, you know, and that's when I would say social media be effing everything up, because you got these people right here talking about, oh, you make this, don't date, don't do this, don't do that. You don't have to listen to these people, bro. You really don't have to listen to them. If you find the one for you, you feel me, and a girl who really like you and you really like her, interlock, get in together. You feel me? You don't gotta, oh, I can't date you right now, man. This one girl said I can't date because I don't make $100K a year. Make some shit happen with her, you feel me? And that's why I'm saying social media just be coming out of nowhere, just making these crazy type of, you know, rules like this, talking about if you make $50K a year, don't date. Like, who are you? I understand where she's coming from, but I'm just saying, this is the reason why men don't want to deal with women, because it's so many rules, there's so many of these, you feel me, just expectations and shit like that for a man to hit in order for him to just date. So it's a lot, man. It's OD as hell, if you ask me. I'm not even trying to complain, I'm just trying to talk, you feel me? Let me know down in the comments for sure.
Date, and whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying you gotta pay to play to be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship costs.
Right.
It is not free.
It's not.
To date. Like, fellas, if you're broke, don't date. You're not ready to date yet, or be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship costs.
Right.
It is not free.
It's not.
In some cases, you do have to pay to play, bro. It's some women out here who will really run your pockets. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest right now, gang. It's some women out here who will really run your pockets, and that's why I say to the men, you feel me? Work on yourself before you get with a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself to the fullest extent, and that's what I'm saying. You can still talk to women, but it's just sometimes you just gotta really choose in between the two, because sometimes what FitX Fearless be saying, I agree with most of the things he be saying. But some of these women, you feel me, really run your shit. You feel me? Especially if you don't have no self-respect for yourself. You don't got no boundaries for yourself, etc., etc. And it's some weak men out there that would just, you know, give it all just to get some cheeks in a way, because they've been dry, you know. And it's just like they really like this person, but the girl will like see how weak-minded the man is and just start taking full advantage of that nigga and just run all his pockets. You want to go on a date tomorrow? Go on a date the next day. Take me to shopping and buy me hella clothes and shit. And the girl don't even be liking that nigga. You feel me? They just be using him, and that's it. And this is not me coming from like a broken heart or anything like that. I'm not even projecting. Like I said, I'm just saying that's what most men be going through, you know? And they just hit the wall and they just don't want to deal with no woman at all, because it's just like, some cases you gotta pay to play, and that girl ain't playing around. Some girls be really trying to you know, pickpocket your shit, try to see what's going on, what you gonna do. You feel me? And it's just bad. The whole dating pool is bad, to be honest.
Date. Like, fellas, if you're broke, don't date. You're not ready to.
I agree with that. If you broke, though, don't pay. I mean, don't date. You feel me? If you broke, it's gonna be bad, bro. You feel me? You want to be able to provide for your woman. You want to be able to take her out on dates and, you know what I'm saying, princess treatment and shit like that at times. You feel me? And you broke, bro, you ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. If anything, I would say be to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread up and then go ahead and date around or talk to whoever. You feel me? But communication is key. You feel me?
To date yet, or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money.
But as standards become harder and harder,
So why? How is that a bottom of the barrel? That's why I don't like. You feel me? Just because a girl ain't dating you for your money, don't mean she a bottom of the barrel B word. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's why I don't like social media at times, saying some stupid shit like that.
higher and
I don't know, I
higher
got
for
a lot
both
to
men
say on
and
this
women. I
video,
can
for real.
only see this as a more viable and reasonable option to people. At least they're going to try to justify it that way. I see things on the internet about men that have to come and compete with other men who have outrageously great tricking tendencies, like $2,700.
What? I cannot and I will not compete with any man that sends a woman 2,700 because he knew her for 27 days. This is why modern dating is so transactional. And this is the exact reason why, gang. I ain't touching nobody. You think what? You tricking that hard? And this is that exact reason why woman is gonna run your pockets. This is exactly what I was talking about. And he probably did that out of his own heart. But if he ain't did it at all, he probably wouldn't even get anything. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of men don't have no self-respect for themselves and shit like that. Nigga, this is simping. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga, it's a whole simp move. Nigga, you just sent $2,700, bro, just for knowing her for 27 days. Man, what type of shit is that? You feel me? And now that people be seeing shit like this on media, they just gonna try to glorify this and make this normal. Like, this shit is not normal, gang. Like, nobody ain't about to give you no $2,700 out of their fucking pocket. Nigga, that's rent money. You feel me? And if you can make money that crazy, that good, you sure don't make no good fucking decisions sending $2,700 like that. I'm just saying. Whoever that is, I ain't no disrespecting you or nothing like that. I'm just saying your move was pretty weird, you know. Gotta go back to the drawing board with that one, you know what I'm saying?
For one day or lunch or whatever the case may be. Women who eat 20,000 oysters for lunch and act like that's the norm. And hell, 100K is now the new 55K if you ask the internet. There's some people that believe that you shouldn't even be able to date if you don't start at a certain financial threshold.
Never ever date men who are below you. In the end, if a guy is below you, eventually he will start becoming jealous of you because men need to feel successful. Men need to feel like protectors of the family, okay? And if he feels like you are superior to him, he's gonna be so jealous of you, and it's gonna be your fault.
And then on the flip side of that, you have all the...
I'll be honest on that one. Some men do feel that way in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think anybody is below anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this man is a man and he's a masculine, you know, man, you feel me? I don't think just because another woman making more money than that man is he's below her. You feel me? If he's a protector, you know what I'm saying, he's strong, he good, you feel me? He's masculine as hell, no woman is gonna be, you feel me, above that nigga, bro. I would just be honest. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If he doesn't make as much money as his woman, you feel me, it's all good. Y'all a team. But who the fuck gonna go downstairs and fight that nigga that just robbed inside your house? Just get inside your house. That nigga is, not her. You feel me? She might make a lot of money, but she ain't gonna do all them other little physical things. You feel me? Who gonna pull that trigger and shoot a motherfucker to save your damn life? You feel me? Or fight somebody for you or anything like that. So, I don't know. You know? And that's in some cases, because some other men are, you know, just some, you know, pussies or whatever, or wussies and shit like that. But just because a woman make more money than you doesn't not mean that you're above them. Period, point blank. I'm gonna say that right now.
the women who need to have BBLs, who need to go 47 rounds, who need to be ultra submissive, who need to shut up and be baby making machines. The internet has turned dating into a whole new landscape that honestly I can say I am super glad to be engaged because I don't even want to deal with it. Look, I'm very, very optimistic about the dating pool, specifically where I live in Atlanta, Georgia. But I cannot hide the fact that people's own prejudice puts like a roadblock and adversity in the way of them getting into the dating game. When you consume content like Kevin Samuels and you're evaluating every man to be a high value male or not based off of.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. Red pill content fucked up every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And things. That's why I'm just saying. I wish I was born like in the '90s and like growing up within the '90s because I know things were like way more easier back. It's no red pill. It's no nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We got sexy ass women that's just natural as hell and shit like that. You feel me? I really love 90s women. But when we look right now, everybody got just fake buttholes and fake faces, all this paint on the face. Ain't no natural beauties like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and everybody look the same. Everybody wear the same shit. You feel me? Nobody ain't different like that. You feel me? So it's just like, this shit is ass. You feel me? I'm not trying to say all the women are ass or anything like that. Nah, they're not all ass, but it's just like what social media has done. It just made the algorithm of women look the same because everybody's just trying to look in a such way. And the same with boys too. You feel me? Everybody want to look like a damn rapper. You feel me? Or dress like a fucking rapper, bro. That shit is fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Of finances, height, status, and dick size. Or if you're consuming this Myron and Byron Fresh and Fit content where they're describing women as whores and thoughts, and if they have 2 body counts or DM men, you're already on the lower end of the spectrum and you have to gain a certain amount of money behind it. Or if you consume any of these female content creators as a woman that tell you don't go have fun at a club, don't do this, don't get a tattoo, don't do that, it's all gonna make you seem more like a hoe and not ladylike and hell even low vibrational. All these things have changed in my time of being out of the dating game, and it's only exacerbated people's perception. I don't know what I would be if I was single currently. I'd probably be out here on the hose. Maybe, I don't know, but I know it would be a hard time because I probably would let the internet consume me as well.
When asked why she was fired from Humanix, she explains it was because she provided her brother-in-law with the intimacy companion without following proper procedures and protocols. She adds that her sister had pleaded for help to save her marriage, which is why she sent the robot to John. Back at the house, one day after a run, Megan sees John and Eve in the greenhouse
making love. What is she mad about? You bought me this for this reason. What now?
It's crazy because that voiceover is AI detaching you from real life storytellers that work good at the craft. The double entendre there. Recently, there's been a couple of different movies that have played out scenarios like that. I saw Subservience, the Megan Fox movie, or that AI movie where the guy is married to a Siri or falls in love with a Siri, and they all ultimately end up bad. But in every single one of those examples, it shows how this robotic connection or this attachment to online or this attachment to your phone or any sort of detachment from human existence can make it so much harder for you to attach to a human experience.
And that's what I'm saying. Technology, social media, all this shit is just sucking, especially these kids, sucking the human experience away to just be a digital experience. I don't know if y'all ever seen like the Siri freaking episode with Boondocks and Pops, but literally, bro, that's exactly where we're going. Everybody is so suctioned with their damn phones. Nobody don't see nobody as such anymore. You know what I'm saying? And social media has made dating so many expectations and so many fucking, rules on top of rules. You feel me? It's crazy. It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even for a man like me, I'm 6'2". You feel me? I do have an afro. I do look good to certain girls or whatever. You feel me? Sometimes all I do is just attract just HOES. That's it. You know what I'm saying? At times. And you really gotta pick within the litter at times and shit like that. to get the real one. But it's like you just don't want to deal with it at times because you feel like you just gonna keep having the same experience over and over again, you know? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that's gonna happen to me forever. No, it's not. You feel me? I'm gonna continue getting better within myself. I do want to make more of an income within myself and shit like that before I do get into like a very serious relationship. I'm not gonna cap like me, because if I could just get my ish together, like all the way up financially, or you know, be really good, you know what I'm saying? That I could take care of everything. I don't care if my woman make more money than me. But you feel me? To just be running my own ish, you feel me? I'll be straight. Because I'm not gonna be jealous over somebody making more money than me. You feel me? Can you carry all this weight? Can you do all this other type of stuff? No, because I'm here for that. You feel me? So I'm just trying to provide for that type of stance when I do get in that type of relationship. You feel me? I'm sorry, y'all. It's like 1:38. I'm tired, boy.
Goes to show that the more
rambling
that
and
you
talking.
consume online rhetoric, the more that you consume these TikTok videos or these fake dating stories or experiences of other people that are obviously exaggerated, fake, or something that would never happen to you, can ultimately skew your perspective as to how you view others in today's society. And it doesn't just stop at dating. Your experience on the computer screen can shape how you experience people at your job, can experience people at the park, can experience people at the gas station.
I'm sorry I'm yappy, yo, but he's hitting every point right now. And social media is effing everybody up brain, bro. Like, it's changing everybody's perception on reality itself. On reality itself, gang. You feel me? You know how powerful that shit is, bro? Like, that shit is crazy. Did we all forget, like, man, when they fucking graduate from high school, these niggas is not gonna be making no $100,000 a year, gang. These motherfuckers is gonna be working at Safeway, all these other type of, you know, businesses and shit like that until they conquer a skill for themselves, and then they start making the big bucks. You feel me? Then they start doing all these other different things, you feel me, and start making them type of big money. But a lot of women expect a man to just make a crazy amount of money and just have it all. You feel me? And that is their perception from social media, technology. And that's what I'm saying. To conclude this whole thing, men is getting tired. They're already tired of it. They don't even want to deal with women. A lot of men that I see off this like FedEx Fearless when I be watching, a lot of men are just detaching from the dating pool and all this other type of stuff. They just focusing on them. They're not really talkative. They're not really socializing with other women and stuff like that because they just feel like they're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't feel like they're good enough to even be with women. So, and they just hear the shit all the time or see the shit on their phone all the time. So it just go to the point that it's just like, why would I even get in something if I feel like I'm not even good enough for the person who even I want to be with? You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, it's a waste of time on a man's part. Even though it shouldn't be seen like that, but like I said, perception and what social media has done and put so much rhetoric and rules on it, it makes it harder for the man to even want to even have a family or be with somebody. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying, gang.
To the point where you're so nervous and on edge and don't like to interact with people because you think the worst of any and everybody. Hell, in a video that I just put out not too long ago, there was a video of a woman getting afraid of a black man following her in a truck, and I could only think that a lot of her fears were heightened based off of social media and her just being racist. But this is why I'm saying don't get attached to AI, don't get attached to the online rhetoric, don't get attached to none of it, because your whole dating life depends on you not being so attached to that internet rhetoric.
And shit, and you just being you. You feel me? I know y'all tired of me talking, but don't get attached to any of that shit. He's speaking the truth, gang. You feel me? But it's just this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. I'll be honest, but man, hey man, let me know what y'all think down there in the comments. You feel me? It is 1:42 a.m. right now. I had to do this video because I saw it. You feel me? While your boy was at work. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do a reaction on this. But let me know down there in the comments what you guys think. It's your boy Khalil. I'm out, man. Peace.